very pleasant afternoon to the respected judges, the speaker, and to all of you present here today. My name is Rio Nambang, and I'm currently studying in Kianamba Higher Secondary School, and I'm standing here for the motion. And the topic for today's debate competition is milk necessary for a healthy diet? And to answer this question, I think we've all learned that milk is necessary because it provides excellent sources of vitamins, minerals, then calcium in particular, potassium, it provides riboflavin, and it helps with bone health. You know, children who doesn't have milk are more prone to rickets and are short in stature. Less consumption of calcium, which are plentiful in milk, also leads to soft bones that later on in their life leads to osteoporosis, which causes bitterness in the bone with age. You know, milk, as we all know, is very, very important. Generally, we're not speaking only of cow's milk. There are other milks for those who are lactose intolerant. There are plentiful of soy milk in the market, oat milk, and there are also goat milk which are less in lactose. But then, these milk are not in comparison with cow's milk because the amount of nutrients that we got from cow's milk are not concentrated with these kind of alternative for those lactose intolerant. And therefore, milk is really, really important for our healthy diet. Thank you so much.
Our next speaker is from Thomas Jones Senior College, Mr. Vincent Pai.
I myself, Mr. Rubai, I am present here from Thomas Jones Senior College. The topic of this debate is, it is really necessary for our healthy diet consumption. Of course, no. They say that drinking milk gives them healthy diet. No. They have to know that drinking milk every day, they will cause some type of cancer, like prostate, breast, and local cancer. Waking bone. Yes, they say why? Why they produce the milk? Business nowadays. It's business. They say that they drink it every day, they will give them power, energy, that's all. No. What about food? Only then you will survive? What about food? If they say that, yes, the mom gives birth us and we have to take milk, that's not the milk that given by the different type of animal. How they can possible to say that? Taking milk so young, it can cause, yes, they say it can cause lactose intolerance. If they say it can be caused, then what about the study conducted in 2015 in American Institution National of Health? They found that 65% to 70% of adults have this lactose intolerance. If they say that consuming milk is good, then what about the study conducted in 2014? They found that women drink milk every day and she get doubt their cardiovascular disease, and it is also increase of their cancer by 44%. If you say that is good for drinking milk, I think that now also they take milk. calcium half in milk. Yes, why? In food it's done half. In vegetables it's done half. About that vitamin A, vitamin C, why? In vegetables it's done half. All that vitamin that have in the milk, all have in the vegetables or fruits. So that was, thank you.
Our next speaker is from Don Bosco Secondary School, Ms. Safika Sumer.
A very good evening to everyone present here. My name is Safika Sumer. I am from Don Bosco Secondary School. I stand here to strongly support the topic which says, is milk consumption necessary for a healthy diet? I must say that milk is necessary for a healthy diet because milk, it contains varieties that make our weight, that contribute a weight loss. So milk is good because milk contains sources like calcium, phosphorus, potassium, protein, vitamins, K2. So milk is also good for during pregnancy and eats post-exercise. Milk it also improve our skin and hair health. It also strengthen our heart. It also make our teeth healthy. So milk is good because milk from as my friend said that when we are child, when we are born, we don't eat food, so we use milk to drink. So milk is also known as a complete food. So from my side, I must say that milk is necessary for health diet. Thank you.
Our next speaker is from RC Eve Secondary School, Mr. Klor Awa.
Good evening to you all. My name is Claude Noah. The name of my school is RCD Secondary School, Miguel, and I stand here from opposition side. And as you heard that some of the friends from this side, they say we can't survive without milk. How? We can't survive without milk. From their born to their rest, they will drink milk. No, they have to eat food. Sometimes doctor says you will give food to this child till 6 months. Why? Mother can give that. After 2 months, they will eat food that powder rice. They will give that. And now, so you see, it is the passion there. You know that milk contains fat. And if you become fat, someone will make fun of you. Also, milk produces sleep. We the students, some students, before going to school, they drink milk. One period, they will feel asleep. What will the teacher say? Think about that. And they talking about calcium. Calcium, yes, milk produce calcium. But in excessive way, it will make your bones brittle and fragile. And some people also have when they drink milk at night also, they will start to lose weight. Milk isn't good because we didn't drink milk till our rest because we have to eat food so that our diet will be balanced. Not only milk can balance that. In our diet, not only milk can balance it, some food will balance. And one thing also, when you drink milk in excess, it contributes to digestive issue like cramps, like that. Thank you.
Our next speaker is from Government Boys High Secondary School, Mr. Sharian Litan.
us here, we have milk since we are born. If we cause cancer, then every one of us here has caused cancer right now. We feel a sweet from our baby at this age. He has already experienced that and he stopped consuming milk. We consume milk when we are born, since we are born. I think my friends, he take food and water since we were born. He didn't consume milk. There you go against milk. I stand here for emotions, and milk is good for healthy diet. One of our friends, he says, we lose weight when we consume milk. But some of them, they say, milk consumes so much fat. Then how come we lose weight when we consume milk? That's such a question. He says, we cause breast cancer. All the women here, do we have breast cancer in one of you? I think the answer is no. They should think before they stand. Shut down the rooms. They say, we'll got dimples or what I say for the face when we consume so much milk. Some of my families, they put milk in the face for better. We should do that. They say a stomach problem when we consume so much milk. You know, if we eat so many things which is not good for health, we consume milk, milk will wash it. Our stomach will be good enough. I drink milk every day before I go to school. I didn't get stomach pain. Didn't need to go to the toilet every period. That's the problem these days. Or consuming milk is bad for healthy diet. No, it's not. For conclusion, milk is good for a healthy diet. Thank you so much for your patience.
The next speaker is from Don Bosco Secondary School, Rafina H. Mamari.
Good evening to you all present here. My name is Rafina H. Mamari, representing from Don Bosco. I stand here against the motion, and the topic of the debate is about, is milk consumption necessary for a balanced diet? Of course it is, but sometimes do we know that is milk the only one that is needed for a balanced diet? I think not. Because sometimes milk contains something that we do not know. Maybe a bacteria from a sick animal or a cow. And also for babies, if sometime a mother has a breast cancer, she might feed her baby and the disease may spread to the babies. Also, sometimes milk sold in the marketplaces, or what we called, may be sour or expiry or due date, which is not good for our health. Milk is also not suitable for people with cardiovascular diseases, ulcer diseases, and also some type of chronic diseases. So I say that milk is never the only thing that is necessary for a balanced diet, as there are many other things, water, food, vegetables. There are many nutrients present in them. So milk is only needed for a little bit, so it can be balanced, but not always, as it is sometimes dangerous for all of us. And also we may know that boiling milk is good, but it's not. It lowers the nutrients present in it. The milk that we drink every day may think that it is healthy, but no, it's not. The milk that we drink is not so healthy after all. Some of the milk that we drink does not give us always a healthy body. Sometimes it gives us a weak body instead. So I say that milk is never a necessary for a balanced diet. From my side, that's all.
The next speaker is from Nongtalang Government Secondary School, Ms. Julie Shah. Ms. Julie Shah.
I am presenting from debate is that is milk is necessary for a healthy diet? Yes, it is necessary for a healthy diet. There are many benefits of milk, as my friend has mentioned. Then I just want to ask a question from this side, against side. One of my friends he said that milk consumption is not necessary. They said that if we drink milk, we gain calcium, proteins, and other nutrients. He said that is it not present in vegetables? Does his parent directly fed him on vegetables? No, you cannot say like that. Milk is necessary because since we are birth, we till up to 6 months, our parents we fill our belly with milk, mother's milk. That's it. Thank you.
The next speaker is from Golden Boys Higher Secondary School, Elton John Kannan.
Hello everyone, my name is Elton John. I'm from Women Boys Higher Secondary School and I'm from the against motion side. And many of them will say that milk is good for our health. Well, there are more disadvantages than advantages in milk. Let's start with lactose intolerance. So this is the condition where some children or many adults have, in which they cause nausea, bloating, gas, or even diarrhea when they consume or eat milk products. Next is heart disease. For this reason, people at high risk of stroke or cardiovascular disease should opt from skim or low-fat milk. And diets high in fat, saturated fats, and cholesterol leads to heart disease, which still to this day remains America's top killer. Saturated fats, milk, and other dairy products are top source of artery clogging. Saturated fats, which is also linked to heart disease. Next, we will have acne. So, to the people who are suffering from acne or zits, this is because of overconsumption of milk. And it can cause itchiness and dryness to the skin. It can cause pain, and you will look ugly. Who would like to look ugly when you can look stunning? So next is cancer. Research has linked that high content of fats in milk, which leads to the breast cancer, and excess calcium leads to prostate cancer. And milk sugar, which is also lactose sugar, it leads to ovarian cancer. And also, did you know that in one serving of milk, it contains as much as 24 milligrams of cholesterol, which is bad for the heart and also the body. Have you seen those mukbangers like Nicocado Avocado? He is very fat and all that. Anyway, that is all from my side. Thank you.
Next speaker is from Soka Government High Secondary School, Hemwanmi Kondo.
A very good evening to you all, Madam Speaker, judges, respected teachers, and my fellow participants who are present today. My name is Hemwanmi Kondo, and I am representing Sokha Government Higher Secondary School. Today I stand before you to support the motion that milk consumption is necessary for a healthy diet. First of all, milk is a food which packed with important nutrients like calcium, phosphorus, potassium and vitamin D, which are the most important nutrients our body needs in order to grow physically and also mentally. And on top of that, it is also an excellent source protein. Looking at all of these important things that milk provide, how can we reject it as one of our healthy diet? Drinking milk and other and dairy products also help also prevent to osteoporosis and bone fracture and even help you to maintain a healthy weight. No wonder that a newborn human or animal feeds on their mother milk, before eating something for a few months because milk is the most nutritious and the most purest food that every human and animal need. Milk also contains a variety of components that may contribute to weight loss and prevent weight gain. So, for example, it's a high protein. It's a high protein content and will help you will help you feel full for a longer period of time. There is a less to gain weight. Before concluding my statement, I would like to say that I would like to let you know that many research has I would like to let that many research has been researched that for those who stop consuming milk and or refrain from consuming it, their immune system become not strong. So with this, I conclude that milk is one of the most important food that human body can get without in order to be a healthy life. Thank you.
Our next speaker is from Jaintia Secondary School, Ms. Sophie Darriendo.
A very good evening to you all, and to the speaker ma'am, and to all the judges and the participants who are all present here. Well, my name is Sophie Darriendo, and I am representing my own school, Jaintia High Secondary School, and I am from the opposition side. Since the topic is milk consumption, milk is a good consumption of a healthy diet. Since I'm from the opposition, it's a no. Why? Because the cow which produced the milk might have some disease, and the owner might not notice that the cow is not producing milk. Milk is not really good. It doesn't make us stronger. If you compare to the person who lives in the village, they never drinks milk, but they are more stronger than a person who drinks a milk. My mom is working as a community worker, but but I have seen that there is no milk, they are not producing milk. It's the government, so knowing whether the milk is good or not. Milk is not good milk doesn't have calcium. In fact, we hardly absorb calcium from milk. Confused? Huh? It's right. So, that's all. Thank you.
Our next speaker is again from Jaintia Secondary School, Ms. Hopeful Jane Chumpa.
Very good afternoon to you all who are present here and listening to us, and to all the judges. My name is Hopeful Jaintia. I'm representing my school from Jaintia High Secondary School. So I'm from the motion side. Our today's topic is milk consumption healthy for our good diet? So from my opinion, it's yes, because from the day we are born, we are drinking milk to survive as the one from the opposition side says that food is also necessary and milk is not, but the new baby born cannot eat food to survive. And also, they say that milk makes them sleep in glass. Then we can also drink milk at night and not in morning. Milk also helps. Milk makes us healthy. That's all. Thank you.
Is from Angwi Jorain Secondary School. Mr. Leo
Good evening, all speaker madam, and all the judges, all the teachers, and everyone are present here. Good evening. I stand to oppose on the topic is milk consumption is necessary. You know why? There is some tax secrets on milk. There is some tax secrets. Yes, our milk mothers is good, I'm not lying. Our mother milk is good. But why do we introduce white revolutions? There is some tax secrets. They introduce white revolutions not for the helping of the people, it's for to increase production. Today milk is poisonous. It's not, especially dairy milk. Dairy products, no, sorry, dairy products. They are poisonous. They attract the addictions for the children, for us. You know, we the consumer, actually, we the consumers, we addicted. You know. It has rich nutrients, which we see. And in milk, we not sin. We cannot sin. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, so with that we come to the first round, the end of the first round. We'll tally the judges' scores and whoever is in the top three will be going to the rebuttal round. Right? Now, I'll just give information on the exam meeting. In the rebuttal round, you cannot add any new information. Right? Based on what your opponents have stated, you stick to that. No new information will be added. And for that also, we will give 2 minutes. 2 minutes to each speaker for the rebuttal round. top three. For the motion is Smita Samshan. For the motion, okay, stand up, okay. Then we have Wilson Rumbai from Thomas Jones. The motion, Wilson is against the motion, right? Okay. I'll just call out the names, okay. Iman Khaimon, okay, just stand up. Then Riyung Lambang. Then Shariam Litan. And Rubina Benchmanovic. Okay, so these are the top three. Right, just sit in one place together, this side. Three of you. So we will have Smita first for the we'll start with against the motion, okay? The against the motion will start first. We'll have first the against the motion will start. That is Iman Khaimon will start. Alright? And then we'll have the for the motion.
Good evening to all of you, my respected judges and respected speaker. My name is Iman Abdullah, and I stand here against the motion. As my friend said that drinking milk is necessary for healthy diet, but it is wrong. Yes, we drink milk every day, but it's not good even for the children too. In addition, diet, height in dairy products and increased heart disease, stroke, and cancer, other serious health problems. Many individuals are also lactose intolerant because they lack the enzyme lactase needed to digest lactose in milk. Thus, they suffer from upset stomach, diarrhea, and dairy milks that we all get also has contaminants such as artificial hormones, which is given to the cows, increased milk production. There are also antibiotics, pesticides, serious health issues. Most of the meals they have been bought in the markets, they have been made from the process called patient. They don't have any, yes, they have just a little bit calcium and proteins, but most of them they are with chemicals, just like vitamin D. It's a type of chemical made in the laboratories, and even the calcium too. Can you say so?
Our next speaker is from Marine High Secondary School, Sunita Sanchan. Smita, sorry, Smita.
A very good afternoon again to all the judges, to dear teachers, to my dear friends, and to everyone who is present here today. I am against opposition side, and I am Smita Singh Chai. I'm from Warren Hills High Secondary School, Joy. So, as we hear that, just our friends say that, due to having milk, they have stomachache, so many kind of diseases. So they really find out what's the problem behind that. It is because they have stomachache, because they don't boil the milk. Before they take a milk, they just drink the milk without boiling it. Because they should know that even though they think it's bad, so they should try with boiling. And also, if you think that it is very like your stomach and digest, there's a tip, one tip I'll tell you, that take just a half cup of milk, boil it with a ginger, then definitely you can have that milk every day. I can guarantee you that you will like a milk, not only just half, but just also a glass of milk every day. Also, we hear before that they said milk is very bad for everything. So just tell me a question again to the opposite side. If it's like that, then on your birthday, why did you eat a cake then? Forget it, from where it's made of them? It's made of what? It's of vegetables, rice. Then what do you think? It is made of milk only. The chocolates that you eat, the ice cream that you love to eat, it is all made by milk. And you know, from 100%, there are also half percent, even though biscuit that you eat every day is made of milk. You know that, it's made of milk. The beauty products, everyone like. Even the products, like the baby products, we all know that it's made of milk. If you really know it's bad, then why do you use it for baby milk? That's the question. Why do you need that? Why you apply any products on baby then? You know that it's made of milk. Obviously, many times we like a good one. Like soap. We love the one with very good quality. We know. That's all. Thank you.
Our next speaker is from Thomas Jones Senior College, studying Okay, so in this rebuttal round, just one advice. In this rebuttal round, don't repeat what you just said in the first round. You are to oppose to what the previous speaker has spoken. Alright? Okay, start.
Yes, we talk about Yes, we talk about the milk consumption. If we talk about the milk consumption, they say that yes, we have to boil the milk. They forget that uneducated people, how they will know. About that packet they sell, or about that natural milk. If they drink the natural milk, they will get disease because they don't know about the milk is clean. And if they buy from the shop, if they cook that, they know how to beat, how to boil. How to boil the milk, uneducated people. I said 44% of them don't drink. What's your answer? For those, I don't say that 100% of them. 65% to 70% they will cause lactose intolerance. They say in the birthday party, we don't have that kid. We grew up. If we want to celebrate, we invite our friends to come. Let's have something, some food, some whatever. They say that, yes, doctor, Hansija Yujendra said that if we take the meal with the shake,
So our next speaker is from Kiana Bagoman High Secondary School, Riyam Nahar.
A very good afternoon to you all once again. And we are here for the rebuttal round. And as they have said many times, that we got the same amount of calcium, phosphorus, potassium from the vegetables that we've eaten. But trust me, I would rather drink a glass of milk than to eat 12 servings of whole grain, 10 cups of raw spinach, and 6 servings of legumes. Trust me, I would just gulp down 1 glass of milk, that's it. You know, yes, vegetables also do provide those nutrients, but not in concentrated as milk. You know, and they say that milks are always adulterated during the process. You know, adulterated milks are not certified to sell in the market. Trust me, I can 100% assure you that. Before you buy milk, you need to see the certified notes that's there in the packet. You know, and preservation are often used for the milk to have a long life. Preservation are a myth that it contains chemical, but no, it is just a kind of process that could make the milk last more longer. You know, and 1 glass of milk does provide all the nutrients that you eat, that it is because it is in itself a whole meal. You know, so therefore if it has bloating or you cause nausea or you have a stomachache or indigestion, before everything else, milk is serving of milk, because that thing, firstly, drinking milk also doesn't make you fall asleep. Trust me, I'm 100% sure that drinking milk doesn't make you fall asleep. In fact, it would just make your nerve more concentrate. You will be more concentrative, and it would, stronger. It would better your mental health. Thank you so much.
Our next speaker is from Don Bosco Secondary School, Ms. Rufina H. Tamarian, and she will conclude from the against the motion.
Good evening to you all present here, dear speaker ma'am, judges, friends, and all dear teachers and audience present here. I stand here against the motion, and as all of the friends have said that drinking milk is good for health and breast milk is good for infant, and all those dairy products is good, but I said that they are not. Sometimes those products contain bacteria and chocolates and all of those cakes and dairy products contain sugar which are bad for the teeth and children at a very young age. And I also said about milk that they contain so many kinds of bacteria which we cannot see or which we cannot exactly resolve. For example, a person with lactose intolerance, they can't drink milk. Why? Because there's sugar in it. And as a friend have said, there's natural sugar. We can't dispose that sugar from the milk. So if I say about the person who has sickness or any kind of diseases in them, they can't drink the milk. Maybe it'll make the problem worse or so. And also, people in the local area may not know what milk is what to do to be healthy. They are illiterate or uneducated. Some of them may drink the milk which is already sour, or the milk which is already due date. They didn't know what boiling milk contains, what lacks people drink whatever they have in them. So I say that milk consumption is not necessary for all of us. Some people, they may get higher, increase in their sickness, and some people with cancers and all may increase their cancer because they consume too much milk. So I say that milk is not a good consumption. We all say that milk is good to drink before going to school, giving to children, but we may not know what they lack. That's all, thank you.
And our last speaker is from Government Boys High Secondary School, Mrs. Shania Lita.
Good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen, and good evening to respected judges, to our Madam Speaker. Now, they say, one of the opposition says, milk is a poison. He doesn't know what is the meaning of poison. If I myself, I drink a glass of milk, if it is a poison, then I'm dead now. They say they are chemical in it. Do you know what's the meaning of chemical, my dear friends? Uneducated person, they say, they know how to cook, they know how to boil. They can boil, but they won't eat. They are uneducated, they say. Uneducated farmer. They are uneducated, but they know how to produce milk. They know how to boil a milk before they consume it. They say milk contains bacteria. That's why my friend says, boil it before you have it. Because they contain bacteria, they say. And he says 70% of people got cancers and what else he says. I'm that one, I'm 1% among them. I don't get any issues, any things, what says, any, all of them, they don't know. It's good. It's very good for healthy diet. This industry is why it's survived for so many years. Because it's good for people. They say to consume it every day is bad for health. No, it's not. It's good for health. Now let's give some advantages to that.